welcome to my channel. This is ᴛᴜᴜ Tower. It keeps it PG, but always keep it a what? A G, okay? Hey now. So as you guys can see, this is a blackout reading, okay? Now, there is something very significant in regards to, there's a third party situation. There's some negativity, there's obsession. This could be cheating. This could be, put it to what resonates for you, okay? There could be a third party, like a family member, a friend, or just put it where it resonates. I feel like there is something very significant in regards to you needing to move away from somebody, because there is somebody that's like, they're trying to steal your creativity or just something that you do, an idea. I'm not sure what this is, but they trying to steal something from you, okay? This could even be your energy. Now, someone wants you and feels like you're stupid for trying to hand them off to someone else, okay? This person feels like you're like, oh no, but I know somebody who actually will be very cool for you. Like, that's how somebody feels. Somebody's like, excuse me, I actually want you. And you're like, well, I got a friend and I think you would be really, really, like, you and this friend would, y'all would be a good matchup. And somebody is like, no, I don't want the friend, I want you, okay? Whole time was very interesting is this person is like divine, okay? Like, God sent this person to you and God is sending you to this person, okay? For you guys to like help each other. Now, it doesn't have to be for forever, but it's just like for a season. You need this person needs you. Both of your spiritual team have orchestrated this and God approved it, okay? Thing is, you're realizing that it would just be better for you to flourish on your own. This doesn't make any sense. It's not going to make sense at all. But eventually, people are going to see you made the right decision because they realize you have a deal with God. Okay? You're on the good side of karma. And also, your intentions were pure. Okay? I don't know. It just really gives me the vibe of like there was something that you seen in this person that got. Because let me tell you something. Even though God brings a divine partner to you, that does not mean that that person is going to fulfill whatever it is that God sent them to you for to do. Okay, God's just gonna send the person to you and send you to the person, and it's just up to both of the individuals to decide whether they actually want to put in the work. I feel like there is something where there is something where you're done dealing with relationships that feel like business contracts, okay? Where someone is just like really using you. Like, they probably think you are cute. They probably do like having sex with you. But the biggest thing of it all, like a good 75% of the reason why somebody is with you is for convenience, okay? And this is something that you've mastered. You're mastering to not be in relationships for convenience or attracting people who are in relationships for convenience. So convenience is basically like, oh, I don't want to pay a whole $1,000 in rent, so let me just get a partner and we can split the bills. That's like convenience, okay? This possibly was something that I feel you seen in this person that your spiritual team is trying to bring towards you. You peeped something that maybe the spiritual team couldn't peep. But let me tell you something. The spiritual team probably peeped it, but the thing about it is the spiritual team is just like, hey, we're just putting you two together just for a certain season, and then after that, y'all go about y'all separate ways. I feel like your whole vibe is like, even if it's for a season, if it's somebody that I don't like the way that they move, or I don't like the way that they rock, or they remind me of somebody else, you don't want to deal with it at all. Okay? So this person kind of gave you the similar energy to another person, all right? Um, okay. Now, another thing. Someone sees that, okay, something is backwards. Okay? I'm not gonna lie, something is backwards because somebody thought that you weren't worthy and thought that someone else was worthy. But the thing is, this person just looked worthy. Like, maybe they had a nice car, maybe they had nice clothes. But once they had a conversation with this person couldn't keep up with a conversation. When they were going through a bad time, this person couldn't really help them out. It was just like emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, like maybe not physically, but everything else but physically was like lacking. More so, not even physically, but materialistically. Okay. Somebody just felt like somebody was glittered more than you. And they went to this person, and that it just, that wasn't, somebody is seeing like that it was stupid to do, because what's so interesting, it didn't get your spirits down. It's like somebody was trying to make you jealous of somebody else who was glittering. But it's like this person's glitter isn't even real glitter. It's like it's fake glitter or something. Like this person doesn't really have value. They just might have um they have something that appears valuable or desirable, but it isn't actually worth anything. Okay? So somebody thought that, like, yeah, I'm finna go to a better option to use somebody that's like more glittery. And you were like, okay, bye. And somebody's realizing like they cannot keep your spirit down. Like, you're not sad at all. You're actually very happy that they left you. I'm not gonna lie. And somebody is actually really shocked about this. Okay, somebody's very, very shocked about this. And you're kind of almost like opening this person's eyes that they have this feeling like they made the wrong choice, and you kind of might have solidified something for them. Someone wants an opening with you also because they feel like you're peer pressuring them to use their free will for good in regards to you. It just seems like the way you're peer pressuring them to do good things towards you is because you're not going for negativity anymore. You have made your decision. You are just like, you have mastered things when it comes to dealing with people who don't know your worth, and you're just not going for it anymore. And it's like at this point, somebody feels like whoever this person who wants to open it with you, they feel like they like people like this. They like people that know their worth, and they feel like that's the only way that they can come towards you is treating you right. Okay, you're showing this, you're proving this, and they're wanting to do this for you. So the beneficial thing is that you're done with somebody's projections, and another has realized this as you're blocking them in a situation. Now someone is seeing, basically, when you wrap this whole reading up, somebody is seeing like God is not playing about you. And the best thing about this reading is you have helped God. You helped God by not tying his hands. And now he can move freely in regards to helping you with certain things. And when I say the way God finna move so freely, it's finna be like a clean sweep. I kid you not. Of negativity, of users, abusers, shallowness, dealing with shallow people, dealing with people who just want to just suck your energy dry, dealing with people who are materialistic. Like, God is finna do a clean sweep, and he's finna do a clean sweep because you're actually working with him. Okay, you're realizing your worth, and that's what he's wanting the most, because you had somebody in your life that was making you feel like you weren't worthy, and that was completely not the truth. Okay, so this is the reading. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, everything's at Open Wild Witch. Emails at openwildwitch@yahoo.com. Make sure to comment. Let me know what resonates and what doesn't. Okay. Until next time.